Being back in UNESCO Heritage City Malacca, Malaysia on our 1-year travel anniversary was the perfect chance for us to eat Thali, an Indian meal made up of various dishes, typically including rice, dal, vegetables, roti, papad, chutney, and pickle.
Lunchtime here in Malacca, and today we are eating at the Salvam Banana Leaf restaurant, which is an Indian restaurant, and we've been here several times during the week. It's one of our favorite places so far, and it's really popular with locals. So we're going to show you what a thali set meal looks like.
When I was backpacking in India 3.5 years ago, I subsisted off of thali, so I'm thrilled to be having the opportunity to eat it again here in Malacca, Malaysia. Thali is an Indian meal that consists of various kinds of dishes. It can be served on a platter, or in this case, we're having it on a banana leaf. You can take a look at it down here. And it comes with different vegetables, curries, and rice.
So typically you would eat this using your hand. However, someone has to hold the camera, so I'm going to be using cutlery, and Sam will demonstrate how it's done the proper way. Alright boy, dig in. Get them fingers dirty.
We mix it around here. That's awesome stuff.
Sam and I ordered 2 different thali sets. He's having the vegetarian one and I'm having the chicken. But the only difference is that I get a little plate with a chicken curry on the side. Everything else we got was the same. So we have the same dal, the same rice, and the same juice.
We'll take a bite of that chicken. Let's see how it tastes.
I already have a chunk here. It's very tender. You can tell it's been cooked slowly and for a long time. It's really good.
Spicy?
Of course, a bit of Indian spice in there.
One thing I absolutely love about thalis is the concept of the bottomless refills. You eat until you're fully satisfied. So that means if you go through your rice, if you finish your rice and you want more, you call them over and they load you up.
Perfect for a hungry boy, right?
Our thali lunch came to 22 ringgit, which is roughly $7 US, and that included 3 drinks, 2 different thali sets, including a chicken and a vegetarian, and a roti pisang banana flatbread for dessert. For breakfast this morning, we're having one of my all-time favorite foods, dim sum. And there are so many restaurants to choose from here in Georgetown, but I'm going to my favorite. Let's go.
There's a recurring theme in most of our morning videos, and that's that I'm usually not awake and that I've been dragged out of bed to go do something. This morning, it's Chinese breakfast again.
What do we got?
I believe those are shrimp dumplings. Could I have a cup of tea, darling?
You may, and this is very hot. Very hot.
Burning yourself for love.
Yes, yes, yes. No dim sum meal is complete without a cup of tea. Sticky rice. How about this one? Oh, sweet one, yeah.
Sam and his buns.
Some of my
They're
buns.
irresistible, aren't they?
Barbecue pork bun and red bean paste bun.
Shiva, do you want beef custard, local seed, and the
One of the most fascinating aspects of eating at this dim sum restaurant is just how you order the food. All of the different ladies come by pushing these different kinds of carts. Some of them are filled with dim sum, some of them are filled with towels, with different kind of buns, some of them have porridge, all kinds of things. And you just pick them and put them right on the table, and they have this little bill here, and they check them off with the prices. So you can see our bill right now as it's shaping up. I'm sure we'll be ordering more. And which one did you try just now?
I got a shrimp and veggie one, and it is so tasty.
One of my absolute favorites is the barbecue pork bun. It just has so much flavor. It's just, wow, delicious.
So we've been trying lots of different dim sums. I find that the fillings are very varied. You can get vegetables, pork, there's some with shrimp, and then you have all the sweet dim sum, which have a red
Which are the ones
paste.
I like the most.
Yes, the ones that I'm not a huge fan of. But again, lots of variety.
One of my favorite things about having dim sum is the social aspect. It's the kind of meal that you come and enjoy with friends over a cup of tea. I'm so full, yet I keep eating more.
Sam is certainly in his element over here. At a great little restaurant. It's located right across from the Putrajaya bus terminal in Kuala Lumpur, and it's Indian food, my favorite.
Nothing like refreshing fruit drinks to start your meal. Here's our food.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you. Delicious. The banana.
Called Roti, and it is an Indian flatbread. I got one that has cheese inside. I'm going to dip it in the curry sauce.
And the Roti canai is actually the Malaysian form of Indian flatbread.
Oh yeah!
What we're having here is Roti canai. And Roti means bread in Hindi and Malay. Canai in Malay means to roll out.
How do you roll it out? Show us. Nice.
It's made with fat, egg, flour, water. And in the special cases where there's special ingredients, like this one right here,
Sam's feeling a little shy because there's people watching him eat right now. Is it the freckles? Is it the t-shirt? Is it because he's using his hands? What could it be? Demonstrate for us.
Mix it up a little good.
Ew, that's sloppy. You just wiped it on your pants.
No, I did. And Audrey here will be having it using utensils.
Well, I, on the other hand, am eating like a lady and using a fork and spoon. Keeping it classy.
So roti canai is thinner than the Indian style naan, which a lot of people are familiar with. It's thin in the same way as a chapati, for example.
So you can get plain roti, or you can get a little fancier with your order. They have banana roti, garlic roti, cheese roti.
Egg as well.
Egg roti, yes, I had that earlier. Lots to choose from.
One of the coolest things when you come here to the restaurant is the little bowl you get. They just keep toweling it up here on the side, and eventually when you're finished feasting, they finally give you the total.
So, this is a meal that you can have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. We're having it for dinner right now, and I'm pretty sure I'll be coming back for breakfast. Get ready. Okay, so what are you eating right now?
Well, nothing better to do at the night market, the Junker Street night market, than to indulge in street food. And we've got a refreshing little dish right down here. Take a look at it. Different kinds of jellies and beans and shaved ice with sweet, maybe some sweet coconut milk and cane syrup. Oh, it's never good. Perfect way to beat the heat.
Okay, so right here we've ordered something that's called a carrot cake. I am not seeing any carrots so far, but it looks really tasty. Let's see what this is.
It smells good. Is it good? How would you describe it? Not carrot.
I would say it's like a pad thai without the noodles. Like you have the bean sprouts, you have a little bit of tofu, some egg, peanuts.
Awesome.
So, I don't know where the carrot name comes from.
So I just bought some sugarcane juice. It's really sweet and refreshing. I love that they gave us lots of ice. Perfect. Perfect for a hot night like this.
It is lunchtime here in Malacca, so we're about to go to a Baba Nyonya type of restaurant, which is a mix of Chinese and Malaysian cuisine.
And this is a real hole-in-the-wall kind of place.
It is.
I'm going to be showing you the Nyonya Laksa, which is a spicy curry, a mixture of Malay and Chinese elements. So let's
take a look
here. It is a coconut-based curry soup, and it has curd puffs, fish sticks, shrimp, clams added to it. Very flavorful.
So what I'm having next is called rojak. That's the Malay word for mixture.
It's a refreshing salad.
Yes, so take a look over here. And it's made using fruits and vegetables. So it has pineapple, cucumbers, bean sprouts. It's just a really nice, refreshing salad on a hot day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The last of our 4 dishes is called papaya. It is a spring roll, has an outside like a crepe, and I'll show you the ingredients here. Has a sweet bean and soy sauce, often has turnips, bean sprouts, sort of omelet type, carrots, lettuce, tofu, peanuts on top. It's got everything going on.
Take a bite. Classy. When the lime juice is here.
Beat the heat, we have some lime juice. Is that refreshing?
So what's been your favorite dish so far?
I've actually liked this one here, the Nyonya dumpling.
Oh.
I've never had this one before. I've tried the others, but this is my first time.
Okay, take a big bite and tell us why you like it.
Right, if I can.
Struggling.
Well, what I really like about the glutinous rice is a really unique kind of like coating for the dumpling. Also, it's quite sweet inside. Hard to go wrong with sweet foods when it comes to me and my taste buds. And what is Miss Audrey's favorite?
Well, I've really enjoyed the rice dumplings as well, but I think my absolute favorite has been this salad over here. I haven't eaten fresh fruits and vegetables in almost a year because in Korea they cost a fortune, so I'm in heaven right now. I'm just eating on...
What you got right now?
On this.
Pineapple?
Which one? Yeah, this is a pineapple.
Nice sweet treat, and the coating on the salad is delicious as well.
And it's a sweet sauce with peanuts on top, so it's just perfect. We are at our new favorite restaurant in Georgetown. It's called Capitan, Restaurant Capitan, and they serve up amazing Indian food.
If you like rich, savory curries and buttery naans, oh, have you come to the right place.
So over here we have a Tandoori set, which I got, and it came with a buttery naan bread and some nice curries. And we also have aloo gobi over here with potatoes and cauliflower and some extra naan because we just like it so much. We need double the portion.
That chicken is superb. Juicy in the inside, crispy on the outside, and wow, what flavor. How's the curry? So good.
So good.
restaurant in terms of the quality of food. The other thing we really like about coming here is that it's so affordable. You can just pick a whole bunch of different dishes, mix and match, and you'll get a great meal.
So one of our absolute favorite dishes so far has been the block paneer, which is really delicious. And we've also really enjoyed the tandoori chicken, which is always fresh, crispy, and the butter naan. That's good.
This is a 24-hour restaurant, and we like it so much we're considering coming for breakfast, lunch, dinner, maybe even a snack.
It's extremely hot this afternoon, and there is only one way to beat the heat. I'd say it's about sendal time.
Must have sendal. It's sendal time. Oh, thank you.
Our delicious treat. We're having sendal right now, and it's a dessert that's really popular in Southeast Asia. It's made using shaved ice, palm sugar, it has coconut milk, and little green worm-like creatures that are actually made using rice. And
That's
beans,
it.
yes.
I honestly couldn't think of a more refreshing treat or dessert in this kind of heat and humidity. It's just brilliant.
So what do you have there on that spoon?
I've got some beans.
Beans for dessert. That's a first.
So the green jellies here are actually made out of rice flour, and they have sort of a worm-like consistency.
How do they
Green
taste?
worms. Oh, they're fine. They're good. Happy, satisfied, and most importantly, refreshed customers. So this special one that we're getting outside has a scoop of ice cream in it, even more delicious.
Okay, and what's this little treat?
This little tasty treat here we picked up in the bag. 5 pieces. Deep fried banana. Only 2 ringgit, which is like 60, 75 cents.
Sweet?
It's just as good indoors as it is outdoors.
We are at Texan Restaurant in Georgetown, Penang today. Not to be confused with Texan food because this place is actually a Chinese restaurant.
It's spelled T-E-K-S-E-N.
Texan.
Apparently this restaurant is one of the most popular restaurants in all of Georgetown for locals, and if you don't come at the right time, you have to wait for a table. And if a restaurant is popular with locals, I know I'm gonna like it.
So this here is the mapo tofu. Apparently it's one of Sam's favorite dishes and we're gonna try it. Oh, it's so hot.
taste?
It's like tofu mixed with ground beef and a really rich sauce. It's kind of spicy. I like it.
Crispy chicken and a sweet plum sauce. Wow. That's just your standard fried rice with shrimp, a little bit of veggies, and some meat. Really tasty.
That only you show that you in the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, much better.
I show the chopstick.
Nothing quite as refreshing as lime juice.
Our delicious Malaysian Chinese feast came to 33 ringgit, which is roughly 11 US dollars, and it was worth every single ringgit.